everyone, welcome back to Kids Break. Today we'll be making resurrection rolls to serve as a reminder of Jesus' resurrection. For this, you and your parents will need some marshmallows, crescent rolls, some butter, cinnamon and sugar, a cookie sheet, and some parchment paper.
And while we're making these sweet treats, I have a bit of a story to share of the last few events of Jesus' life, specifically his death, but also his resurrection. On with the story. Even though Jesus was perfect and had never sinned, he had never ever done anything wrong. Some people did not like him. They wanted to hurt Jesus because he said he was God. They made Jesus carry a cross and they killed him. This made God very sad, but it was all part of his great rescue plan. When Jesus died, his friends took his body off the cross. This marshmallow represents Jesus' body. Jesus died for you and for me because we have sinned and we need to be rescued from our sin. After Jesus had died, his friends came and they put special oil and spices on Jesus' body to get him ready for burial.
You're going to take your marshmallow and dip it in your melted butter, and then cover your marshmallow in cinnamon and sugar.
Next, Jesus' friends wrapped his body in special cloths, almost like a mummy. Jesus had died, and they were getting his body ready to bury.
Then, when you've covered your marshmallow with cinnamon and sugar, you're going to wrap it up in your crescent roll. Make sure you close the edges, and then place it on your cookie sheet.
Next, they laid Jesus' body in a tomb. A tomb is like a big cave carved out of a rock. Then big, strong soldiers rolled a heavy rock in front of the tomb so no one could get in or out of the tomb. They even put a special seal over the entrance so they would know if anyone tried to move the rock that was in front of the entrance. Soldiers stood in front of the tomb to guard it day and night.
Next, you're going to put your baking sheet into a 350-degree oven for 10 to 12 minutes.
3 days after Jesus had died, an angel of God appeared to one of Jesus' friends. He told her that Jesus was alive. Jesus' friends decided to look in the tomb where they had put Jesus' body. But when they did it, it was empty. Jesus had risen, and still today, Jesus is alive. Today he lives in heaven with God.
Just as the tomb was empty on Easter Sunday, our resurrection rolls are empty to remind us that Jesus is alive.
These rolls are sweet, just like the love of God. God made you and loves you very much. And someday, if you choose to love and follow God, you'll be able to spend forever and ever in heaven with him and Jesus. The Bible tells us that Jesus is our great rescuer. The Bible also says that the only way to heaven is through loving and believing in Jesus. We celebrate Easter because Jesus died and rose again so that we could have a way to heaven.
We will post a link with the full recipe and story with this video. We would love it if you and your family would make these resurrection rolls and post a picture of them in the comments on this video. Have a great day.